Warning, cheaters may contain adult themes and strong language. Parents are cautioned that this program may not be suitable for children. Coming up on this episode of Cheaters.
I can't believe he lied like that.
What is this?
What are you doing? Panties in your hand? What is going on?
Look,
The reason why he cheated because you must be an old hoe.
Look, you know, this wasn't necessary.
From Cheaters surveillance cameras, you are about to view actual true stories filmed live, documenting the pain of a spouse or lover caused by infidelity. This program is both dedicated to the faithful and presented to the false-hearted to encourage their renewal of temperance and virtue.
You can feel in your heart when something's not right.
No other woman has made me feel the way she does.
You don't do this to the people that love you.
I can live with the truth, but I can't live with lies.
I'm lost. I feel like I'm by myself.
This is not the way we're supposed to end.
I will get to the truth.
I know this isn't easy.
I can't take it anymore.
I knew something was going down, though, man.
This has been a lie the whole time.
I'm about to throw up.
Oh, hell no!
Here we go. I see you right there.
I want a hard target search.
Is this what you call anytime with your guard?
There he is.
Get your hands on me!
Get the camera off you.
You need to be baptized!
Calm down. Knock that off.
I saw you on the side!
This is the price of justice.
This is like not how this is supposed to work,
Just
John.
go with him.
I'm done. I can't do this anymore.
I do love you.
I love you, too.
Real reality television is brought to you by Cheaters Detective Agency's Private Eyes on Cheaters.
I'm Joey Greco, and thanks for watching another proactive episode of Cheaters. Angela Potter is a woman who believes her boyfriend may prey on her kindly nature. Feeling ill-treated, Angela asks Cheaters for their expert assistance.
Angela Potter, age 39. A cosmetologist who suspects her boyfriend explores other styles behind her back.
My past relationship was pretty good. Actually, the guy I was with, he was killed, so he knows how I feel. He knows that I had not opened my heart up to anybody, had my guards up. He just came, kind of swooped me off my feet, caught me off guard, you know. So I'm very, very sensitive, very, very emotional about relationships and family, and he knows that. We had gotten really serious. He's met my mom, I've met his. It's just things have just turned a little bit now because we were talking like marriage. You know, we even went and looked at rings and all kinds of things, but now he's moved to Addison to be closer to his job, he says. It's just not the same anymore. You know, I barely talk to him now. The same number keeps popping up in his phone. The same person, you know, her computer has crashed 5 or 6 times. She's sending him pictures on his emails, you know, and I say, what is she sending you pictures for if, you know, you're not doing anything but computer work for her? And he always says that it's some type of job that he's doing, you know, for her on the side. So I don't think anything he says would justify his actions because simply what he said to me in the past, you know, how he'll never cheat on me, it's nobody else ever, you know, just the type of person he's just presented himself to me. It's no justification. So if he is cheating, then it's definitely going to be over.
If you suspect infidelity in your relationship, Cheaters Detective Agency may be able to provide you assistance. Exercise your right to be informed. Investigative charges may apply. Suspect's identity withheld, age 45. A web designer accused of trying to increase the number of hits from available females. Investigation day 4. Cheaters investigators keep a watchful eye on the suspect's home. After setting up shop, agents notice a strange car approaching. Soon, the suspect, whose identity remains withheld, walks up to the car and gets in the passenger side. The SUV then pulls away and PIs give chase. A few miles away, the vehicle arrives at a multiplex theater. As the couple make their way inside, Cheaters detectives get a better view of the unknown female companion. Once the picture ends, the pair emerge, snacks still in hand. They make their way to the companion's vehicle and then depart. The pair are then followed back to the suspect's residence, where they spend a little time getting better acquainted in the quiet confines of the car. The suspect makes one more gesture of goodwill by leaning in the companion's window for a farewell kiss. Then the suspect heads inside for the rest of the night, ending this day of investigation. Investigation Day 6. Cheater's agents once again set up shop outside the suspect's residence. They watch the suspect as he exits. On the way to his vehicle, he stops to move a piece of trash before leaving. PIs tail the suspect's vehicle to a nearby restaurant, where the suspect waits by his car while talking on his phone. A few minutes later, the companion from prior surveillance, whose identity remains withheld, arrives. The suspect and his scantily clad companion make their way inside. Seated at a booth, the pair order their meals and discuss the day's events. Then, with pancake-laden bellies, the pair adjourn to the parking lot, where they share a tender hug and kiss goodbye. The suspect, being the consummate gentleman, opens the door for his lady and sends her on her merry way. Investigation Day 11. Once again, Cheater's agents lie in wait outside the suspect's home. The suspect is soon spotted out front. A few minutes later, the companion arrives in her vehicle and is warmly greeted by the suspect. After she parks, the suspect and his companion make their way up the stairs and inside his home. While the suspect presumably gets closer to his companion, Angela gets the short end of the stick in this recorded conversation.
Hey, baby. Hey, what's up? What are you doing? What you need? You need me to call you back? I thought you were going to call me the other night when you finished with the client. I haven't heard anything.
It's so hectic, you know.
I know, but it just seems like you keep putting me off.
I got something that's funny.
Yeah, but we go from seeing each other every day to nothing.
You know what I'm doing.
I understand, but I just miss you.
I'll be over in a couple of weeks just let me get caught up on these projects. I'm making up to you. I'm counting.
All right, well, call me later.
All right, then.
Bye.
With enough evidence to prove the suspect's betrayal, Cheater's intelligence calls all agents back to headquarters. Coming up, the confrontation.
With cameras capturing proof of duplicity, Cheaters requests Angela's appearance to update her on the case. Fearing the unknown is now known, Angela courageously comes with us to face a heartbreaking discovery.
Angela, thanks for being with us this afternoon. I know that you initially called the show because you had some questions about what really is going on in your relationship with, and we have some information that we thought was important for you to see. Are you prepared to look at that now?
Yes.
Angela, as we start our investigation, we had a detective outside of the residence. On this afternoon, we see a vehicle approach, exits, jumps into the passenger side, and the vehicle was followed until it arrived at a theater. Once there, we see a young lady exit the driver's side. They enter, take in a matinee, get back in the vehicle, and from there, proceed directly back to his home. As he gets out, we see them exchange a brief kiss before he goes inside, and this young lady departs. On this day, we're outside the place. He's in the parking lot. The same young woman arrives, escorts her upstairs. They remain there for about an hour or two. As he escorts her to her vehicle, they pause for a romantic exchange.
I just can't believe it. I can't believe he lied like that.
I want to call the detective right now. Gomez, you have anything? Hey, Mockingbird Station, and they're in. All right, look for us.
What's up?
Okay. Are we going? Let's go.
No, you guys cannot come in here. You guys.
What is this?
I can't have you guys in the store.
What
are you doing? What are you doing?
Oh, no.
I thought you were supposed to be at work.
I am working.
Why are you working? With what? What are you doing?
I was just, we was meeting to do the...
To do what?
We was working on...
To do what? What are you doing? What is this? What is this?
Hey, I was trying to... She just... Look, I came here to just ram her computer.
I don't want to hear. You're supposed to be weighing Addison. You're supposed to be working. What panties in your hand? What is going on?
Look, I met her over here at the Starbucks. I was
at what Starbucks? Now you're supposed to be on this side of town.
Look, what is all of this?
What do you mean, what is all this? What is this? Who is she?
I don't even know he had a girlfriend.
I'm working.
I'm his fiance. We've been talking about marriage and everything. What do you mean you didn't tell her nothing?
Look,
who is she?
I'm working on her computer.
And then she looks like a kid.
Look, a computer? Well, the reason why he cheated because you must be an old hoe.
Well, you must be a young one.
Wait. Hold on now.
Coming up next, the conclusion.
What is this?
What are you doing? Panties in your hand? What is going on?
Look, the reason why he cheated because you must be an old hoe.
Nah, wait.
And then
wait a second.
Look at her. What is going on?
I'm doing about my panties and go, okay? That's all I want to do. Can I get somebody to ring me up?
Look, this wasn't necessary. All this here?
No, your line is not necessary. Your line is not necessary. You didn't have to lie. That's all you do is lie. Everything you say is a lie.
Ma'am, I have to have, just if you just step out because I can't have them filming in the store.
What that has to do with me? I'm a paying customer. That's what I'm saying. So you're denying my money for them running in and her on me?
I don't know.
I would like to purchase my panties, please. Thank you.
Y'all have to go.
Why you gonna run? Why you gonna run? Why you gonna run? Why you gonna run? Why are you running? Where you going? No good. Liar. That's all you are. Liar.
Oh my God. Y'all have a good day.
You too. Hope it gets better.
All right, I did it. Okay, I did it.
Y'all can move the damn camera because I'm going to put somebody there. Oh my God.
You know her past. You know what's going on, right?
These things, it just happens. I mean, it wasn't like
What happened? What happened?
Let's
it wasn't planned out for me.
It had to be planned out.
And
You
it wasn't
lied.
a
You've been
serious-
lying the whole time. I saw tape. She's been all at your apartment and everything.
It started out, we met at Starbucks. And that's, it was innocent. And
But
really
now,
nothing really much happened.
What
really
innocent?
nothing
What
much
about
happened.
now?
All right, we went to a movie.
You're buying panties and bras.
Let me listen.
Those were her drawers. She's in there buying stuff.
Well, what are you doing with
Can you understand where
You got
she's
panties
upset?
in your
No,
hand.
I can't understand
I come in the
all
store,
of
you
that.
got panties in your hand.
I was holding them.
Okay, well, it's not all about the panties, because there's more going on here than just a person.
Yeah, it is more going on.
More
Liar,
right
you just
there.
liar. That's all you are. Liar. Less than a man. Less than a man. Less than a man.
Yeah. You keep yakking and 24 hours a day. This.
Whatever. Whatever. Well, you could have just been a man. You could have just been a man. You didn't want to be going on.
Yeah, and it never stops. It never stops. That's what the problem is.
Yeah, he's a waste of time. He's a waste of my time.
Yeah.
You're a waste of my time.
Whatever. It wasn't serious. There was nothing to this.
Whatever. Get her.
To it, yo.
And then look at her.
I didn't sleep with her. I didn't sleep with her. We went to a movie. She was somebody to talk to.
Well, we haven't been
'cause I can't
anywhere.
talk to you.
Last I
We're not
knew, me and
connected.
you were supposed to be going to a movie. The last thing I knew, I haven't seen you or heard from.
Look.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't
what do you
matter.
want to do?
I don't want to do because it's over.
But why?
I don't
Why
want
is
to
it
do because what do you mean why it's got to be over?
Work this out?
Work what
I didn't
out?
do
You a liar. So all you do is lie. What are we going to work out? It ain't work out. It's over. Don't call me nothing. Why? It's over. It's over. You might as well be with her. Baby, no, don't even touch me. Do not 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 put your hands on me. What have I done? Name one thing I haven't done.
What have I done? Go to a movie?
What have I
just saw you? Something?
Being honest with Angela.
You're not being. You're still a liar. Be a man.
It's not so much what you did, but were you being honest with her?
Okay.
Well, just keep blowing it off. You might as well keep.
Well, what do you want me to do? We got cameras all around here.
Nothing.
We got you yakking and putting my business out on Broadway.
You put your own business out. You were in the store with her. You mean put your business out? Okay. You put it out yourself.
Okay. All right. All right. We got to wrap this up. After the confrontation, Angela considers how to move on. Coming up, Cheaters discloses her final play. But next, Cheaters visits with Lance Elias. The unremorseful suspect wishes to expose his ex-wife, Sarah, and talk about the true nature of their marriage.
Lance Elias, age 47. Lance comes forward to set the record straight regarding his affair and his marriage.
Well, when I saw that my wife was behind it all, or involved in it all, I was surprised but not shocked because she's crazy anyway. As anybody can see, she's just a crazy bitch. So I wasn't surprised at all. I felt bad for didn't have anything to do with all that, and she's trying to come down on trying to beat her up. I couldn't believe she was trying to do that to her. She kept saying that she basically made me the man that I am now, that she'd helped me in a major way get to where I was. I don't know where she was getting that from. She really didn't have much to do at all with my restaurants and my businesses, and that's kind of opened the door for me to see if Sarah would have been around helping me at the restaurants side by side, then I maybe wouldn't have stepped out on her.
Down so I can punch him in the face.
She's trying to f your ass.
No, you got her.
I don't know.
What the you just get the hell out of my face!
After that night at the club, things were real tense at home between me and Sarah. I mean, it was hard to even go back, but I did because I'm a family man and I'm a straight up guy, kind of guy, and I thought I'll give it one more chance. Probably won't work out, but I'm gonna give it a try. I'm gonna give it all I got. She never changed. Even though I stopped seeing her, she kept accusing me of stepping out on her.
Shut the f up, I already said. Girl, don't. Get out my face. Honey, get out my face. Listen, take a good look at this, because this is where you're gonna be someday. He's done it before, you stupid idiot. You're such a loser.
Shut up. I think she should have come to me first rather than to go through all that public humiliation crap, because I probably would have been upfront with her if she would have just come to me first rather than going through all these channels to try to catch me in the act and humiliate me on tape, on camera.
After the confrontation, Angela Potter searched her soul, feels ready to put all the bad times behind her and begin her life anew. The suspect offers his opinion on why the relationship wasn't working. He says that he tried to get Angela to trust him, but claims she just never could get it together. Cheaters producers were unable to contact the suspect's companion for comment.
Now remember, if you don't get your programming from Goldstein's, why, we'll both lose money.